This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you, and Warner Brothers bring bigger-than-life IMAX thrills and space adventure with Jupiter Ascending, which is playing in standard presentations in other theaters, but would likely be best seen in the giant wonder of a 3D IMAX presentation at an IMAX theater near you. It's the story of a Russian-English girl on Earth who is targeted by a powerful intergalactic family in need of an heir. They send a force out to kill her, which would benefit their hope of galactic dominance. However, opposing factions send a renegade warrior to save her and bring her to her true inheritance. Here, those two meet.
Wow. Huh. Are those flying boots?
They use the force of gravity, redirecting it into differential equation slopes that you can surf.
Yeah, I heard gravity and surf.
Up is hard, down is easy.
Thank you. Wow.
Our ride's here. You ready?
Ready to walk out of a 100-story window with you in your gravity boots onto an invisible
This might
spaceship.
make it easier.
Whoa! Okay.
And off Mila Kunis goes into the arms of Channing Tatum to adventure in outer space. This movie's a visual wow, and the production design of Hugh Batup, who is famous for the Matrix movies, pays tribute to many early cinema masters and styles. As an example, the shot that you just saw was reminiscent of the clever trickery of the great artist Jean Cocteau in his movie Blood of a Poet of 1930, where a man passes through a mirror. Mr. Batup might also be a fan of the 1923 movie Salome, for Mila Kunis' headdress is reminiscent of Nazimova's look in that classic silent film, and the mixture of spaceships and Art Nouveau make for a fascinating setting for the mayhem that takes place there, as you'll see here.
Would Your Majesty place her hand here to receive the signifying bond?
I'm tracking heavy sim activity. That's gotta be where she is. Cover me!
What's going on? What was that? No.
Mr. Wise, you are as resourceful as promised.
Douglas Booth was the handsome groom in that scene, and the picture also features Sean Bean and Eddie Redmayne. Overall, I was fascinated by the look of this movie, in spite of the convoluted and rather silly plot, which my colleagues have said makes this film not very good. And I'm inclined to agree with them, but stop short of doing that as I remind you that the cinema is a very visual medium, and the look and sheer size of this movie fascinated me and kept my attention throughout, even though there were laughable plot elements. The novelty of 3D does not make this movie better, but the giant size of the IMAX screen will make it impressive. This was big eye candy for me and a great deal of fun. The Motion Picture Association of America has given this a PG-13 rating. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.